All right, guys, welcome back to Burning Rubber Garage. Here with Justin.
Hi.
He's still going to get his channel going, I swear to it.
Hi.
And Cammy.
Say hi.
Cammy doesn't want to be here, but I do. What we've got going on here, I went to go fire this up the other day so I could pull it on some ramps and change the oil, and listen what I get. It'll shoot out, but it won't spin it, so we got a new starter over there. Just your local special. We're also going to change the oil. I haven't been happy with the oil. I think that honey stuff that we put in, if you guys watch that video, if you haven't, go back and watch it. Too thick. Once the car's warm, it does fine, but when it's not warm, gosh, it sucks. It'll idle out, it'll die. It's like it's really working hard to spin through that oil till it heats up. So we're going to get rid of that. We went with the same stuff. If you guys watched the other video on the Nova, we went with the Restore stuff. Still got a little bit of a leak. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still not good. And then we did just a little max life because I don't know the mileage on this motor.
And we were at a 1040 prior, right?
Yeah, we're going back to the
Back to
1030 like
1030.
we did earlier. Plugs on this have been done, so they're probably fouled by now, but the starter's done for. So we're going to get under there. Maybe give you a few tips and tricks. One thing you want to do before you even go attacking it is make sure you don't mess up with the shims, because whatever comes out needs to go back in. So stay tuned, we'll get the starter out. All right, guys, we got the old starter out. We finally went, had to get a new one. We took it in, they pulled the numbers for us. One thing you're gonna want to do, keep track of the shims. Whatever pulls out, especially if it's the exact same one going in, you'll be putting them right back in anyways. So with that being said there, make sure you got your shims where you need them the most. Otherwise, if you're off by like even a shim, it can be screw up your flywheel or not engaged tight enough, and when you need it to start, it's not going to. We've got everything here comes all new. This one's remanufactured, but they come with all the bolts you need, so don't really have to worry about saving your old ones. We're going to go ahead and throw this thing in, see if it fixes it as it should. So it's heavy though. You don't realize how heavy that is under the car until you're trying to hold it up and undo some power wires. We also got a new lead wire that goes down to it to power it, because the last one had kind of seen better days. So we've got the new one here. We're gonna have to cut it anyways, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to cut it and put it on, because this is the stupidest pile of junk I've ever bought. And well, I didn't buy it, but it came with the car, so I don't like it, but we'll cut it and go from there. So stay tuned, we'll see if it fires up. All right, guys, we got the starter in the Camaro. We're gonna do an oil change. Justin's at the front there. Let's see if our hard work paid off. Looks like it's working. So it worked. You want to show them the lead we did and everything before doing it?
So I don't know if you can hear, there's no whine out of that, so our shims look good. We did do like Cam said, that this is gonna go away. That's just amazing. But we did a new wire down to the starter. You might be able to see it down in here, but we just routed it right down in here. Rerouted the ignition wire as well. Both of those wires were sitting up against the exhaust, just melting.
We lost the other
is
one, or we'd
awesome.
show you guys.
So, but yeah, it runs, turns over like a champ. So, I think it's a win.
Time to change the oil. All right, guys, it's like 1 in the morning here. Justin just hit the road. I don't think we did an outro. If you're watching this, then we didn't film one together. So we've got the starter in, fires up beautifully. We took the Nova for a ride. Something's up with the secondaries there. Probably the mains aren't doing too well either, but we've got some issues with that. We're going to jump into that maybe next weekend or something. So but what we did here is we changed the oil. I did not like that oil that was in there. We went to a 1030. I think we did a max life and then a can of Restore instead of that other stuff. Should run a little better. We also, like he said, we reran that wire. We'll probably get rid of this and the stereo system at some point in the near future as well. With that being said though, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making the Camaro videos, the bike videos, all that stuff. So hopefully you guys like seeing them too. So anyways, thanks again. If you hit that like button, I'll appreciate it. If you hit subscribe, we'll notify you when you have more content like this to watch. So thanks. Enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome to Burning Rubber Garage. We are gonna take the Nova out for a quick joyride.
Try to. You want some fresh air, do you? I don't know if it'll go all the way down.
Power windows.
Smooth as can be power window. We got one headlight. Is that what we got?
Looks like it. Looks like we're about to be replacing the headlight in this thing.
One headlight, and I don't even know if we have a brake light. So let's try it. Where's that one? Well, let's go like that. It's just gonna fall anyway.
There are two different mirrors.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing a clutch cable at some point.
That one's super loose.
Watch. Oh, we're on a hill now. It catches.
Oh.
Or it could be the brake. Feel it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it runs a little rich, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck yeah. We're gonna die. I kind of want to go uphill so we can run down, but the shutter in the front, huh? Like I'm normally good to about 2 grand. You got some dims.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so shitty. I'm gonna run it. We're already gonna get in trouble if we get stopped. Alright man, let's see if the little cleaning I did on it, I did a half-ass cleaning without pulling the course. Why wouldn't there be a car coming up the road? I'm doing a second gear start.